Hey everybody, Mallory from Zeplin here. Style guides have been a part of Zeplin since day one, and in that time they've been enabling teams to strive for consistency by being able to quickly check colours, text styles, and spacing against the approved styles. This means that the net for catching mistakes is wider, and it also saves already time-strapped developers from having to make or guess design intentions. Today I want to share with you the differences between local and global style guides and how you can work with them together. And stay to the end because I'm going to show you how to get elements of your style guide published publicly. So let's jump in. There are two types of style guide in Zeplin. Global style guides, which can be navigated to from the dashboard, and local style guides, which are found at the project level. Let's begin with global style guides. Global style guides, unlike local, can have child and parent style guides attached. This means that a single style guide can have branches, which accommodate extensions of the parent. In design system terms, it's most common to have atomic design elements at parent level and molecules and organisms in the children, as these can often be platform specific. Global style guides also offer you an agnostic base project type, which isn't available in projects or local style guides. This base platform type can be applied to iOS and Android projects, and comes with no pre-installed extensions. Extensions installed on the parent style guides from the extension library will not be passed on to child style guides or projects. You can also share style guides separate from a project and transfer them between workspaces, independent of any projects. So someone with restricted access to your workspace won't be able to access a style guide from a linked project, or access projects from linked style guides. Inside, unlike local style guides, global style guides feature an About section, where further descriptions or documentation can be stored. The main feature of global style guides is that they can be applied to multiple Zeplin projects to ensure design and brand consistency. These projects can be navigated to if you have access. Local style guides are named such because they're local to the project. The specifications will be surfaced on screens inside that project only and can be edited or rearranged inside the project as an editor or admin. Local style guides are favoured in these cases. This is a one-off project using these styles, so linking to multiple projects isn't required, or the project is explorative, where style guide elements are likely to be changed regularly. When you import screens or components into a project, Zeplin will identify saved palette colours and text styles and mark them for addition to the local or global style guide. A really useful feature of local style guides is that colours, text styles and components, once you've got them approved, can be transferred to a global style guide. So you can use a local style guide as a staging ground for a global style guide. This is the method of working I'd recommend. If you're using Sketch, you have additional options to export just colours or just text styles, which you can do to both local and global style guides. If you're using Figma or Adobe XD, you currently only have the options to export screens or components. To export text styles or colours from Figma or XD to a global style guide, where you cannot export screens, put all the styles you want on screens and export them to a project. From there you can add the styles to a local style guide, check them, and transfer them to the global style guide. Inside the local style guide there are two unique features. Selecting a component will show you which screen that component is being used on. And lastly, using the Scene feature from the Share menu, you can share the colours and text styles from your local style guide on a publicly available link. This is really useful if you need to reference these styles often, or you want to share this with someone external to your teams or organisation. That link is available as long as you have the Scene enabled. So that's been a very quick run through of our local style guides and our global style guides. Some topics I wasn't able to cover today include design tokens, our extensions, our storybook integration, and if you are using Confluence to support a design system, Zeplin has a Confluence integration as well. If you or your team would like to learn more about the power of style guides or what else Zeplin can do, visit the XAMPP portal below and look for a technical empowerment session. Otherwise, message me directly at mallory@zeplin.io. And I'll see you next time.